wonder where that goes. We go?
Yeah, so we are at the parking lot of the Fort
Matthew and Fort
Matthew
Frederick.
Yeah.
They're both in the same place almost.
So we'll see if we can record and take you guys with us.
Yep. So this is the only fort that faces inland, or one of very few forts that faces inland instead of facing towards the sea, because the French had successfully captured St George on the island previously by invading from the landward side. So from here there's a pretty good view around all corners, all sides really. Green mountains over there, they're very nice. That's Fort Matthew, is it? Just here, I think. So just next to this fort. And St George is down there. And the rest of the forts kind of around us here. And the airport that side again. And Grenada in the beaches. Peace is saying, can you explain what a fort is? A fort's basically just a defensive structure. So that, particularly many years ago, I suppose there's still modern day forts, but this kind of fort typically in the kind of colonial times, and this one built by the British to basically defend from the French. So when the French were trying to compete with the British for control of these various different islands, the forts were what helped to maintain control. If they give you a strong position that someone couldn't knock you off.
Yeah.
This is now the entrance to Fort Matthew. This one looks a bit more modern. It's more like, not modern, but not as old as the other one. Sort of more of a derelict building in a way. In a good way, not in a bad way. What's that?
The tunnel.
Oh yeah. I wonder where that goes. We go?
No, first time on your torch. Bill.
It's light in the tunnel, you can see. Yeah, it goes along, it's got windows down it. It's got a concrete floor, so you never expect people to go down here. Walking quickly.
No. Just Andy, we go back.
Yes, we go back. Oh, there's a doorway out there. This doorway's out. Should we get on the doorway?
Yeah.
So it looks like it was probably used till quite recently, doesn't it? 'Cause it's got like
It's not like human.
Really?
Natural. That's probably a toilet.
In the tunnel?
No, that one.
Oh, this wasn't a toilet. You can see it's like some kind of big room. What if we go up? Some stairs here. You go first. Like prison cells or something. Oh, it says dressing room number 1.
They are lying. These are not dressing rooms.
They don't like dressing rooms, do they?
Yeah, this is a prison. How can a dressing room be like this? That's a recent thing.
For storing people, maybe. It's interesting though, isn't it? You can walk.
What you hear? Is there someone?
It's got a lock on that one, isn't it?
Do you want to be rescued?
I think this is quite interesting though. It's more, the fort itself is more interesting than the other one, isn't it? The view from the other one's better, but this one's interesting to walk around.
Don't try to enter there.
I wasn't planning to. This does look quite dingy.
The cave, but you're excited to enter.
More small rooms still overgrown. Up here's quite interesting. All this overgrown area and these nice metal, I don't know if it's a light fixture or what it is. Some very terrifying spiders and some cobwebs over there. So let's not go that side. Likewise in there, so let's not go that side. And likewise there. So I think we'll stop here.
Hello. From the other side.
From the not spidery side. So this is now Fort George, which is kind of on the nearest to the town, nearest St George's. And this is the older fort. This is the oldest fort of the three. But I'm not sure exactly, given they said that this was the one that was overrun by the French when the result of them building Fort Frederick. It must be the oldest, you'd think. The sky is very beautiful today. These nice clouds. So inside the fort is a gym.
Have a nice day.
This is one of the nice viewpoints on the fort. Pieces down there running away. You see the ships there, and the main part of St George's just in here, and the town all around. So it's a very nice view of the town. Quite a pretty town really on the hillside. The green mountains behind, and this bush here, papaya tree. See the papayas there growing on the tree. We're now driving to the airport. We just went from the fort, so we went to the shops for a little while just because it's cool. And now we're going just the last little bit. We'll sit outside and have some food maybe. We might even be able to go to the beach also from after checking in. We'll see if that's possible again. Because the beach is literally about 200 metres away from the airport. But we'll see. We'll drop the car first because that's important. We're on a time limit for dropping the car.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we've checked in. This is the airport again. Got my roti, which I've been excited about since we arrived, and a stag beer, which I haven't had yet, from Grenada. So, and then we might go for a little walk up to the beach after we eat our delicious roti, because the beach is about 100 metres away. So that'd be nice. There is said roti. Peace is struggling with something. I'm not sure what she's struggling with.
Smells nice.
It's very nice. I mean, the one that we had when we arrived was incredibly good. We're now walking with our many hand luggages towards the beach, which is, we think, down this way. So it's been about 5 minutes from the airport so far. The airport's just behind us, just over there.
Like 2 even.
2 minutes, not very far. And we'll walk down this way and see if we find the beach.
We have refused to accept that we are living in Grenada. We shall go to that beach.
So this is a very nice beach. I think it's Magazine Beach, so just opposite the airport. Only thing is, I do feel a bit inappropriately dressed in trainers and socks, piece in her plain shoes. But yeah, very pretty. Nice place to relax before a flight. So at the beach, a guy selling stuff. He's only had 7 EC left, which is like $3. So I think we feel a bit bad, but she managed to get this bracelet. The guy was very nice. He just sort of said, "Oh," he said, "I've only got 7. What can I get?" And he was like, "Well, maybe we can give you this one."
Matches my nails. Looks nice.
Yeah.
It looks actually nice. The stones are quite big, but
And they got rid of all our coins, didn't it? So all the loose change we had hanging around in our pockets. Anyway, we probably should go back to the airport pretty soon.
everyone has heard me saying, no. Bye, Grenada. Bye, Caribbean. It's so sad. See you guys on the next video.
So yesterday we went from here where we're staying, up this road here across the top, I think, through the back side of the town, past the fort, then up this road again, stopped at the lake here, and went for a little walk this side. We continued down, had lunch just down here, just near the river tubing place. Don't know, we didn't see anything of the tubing, but some guy asked if we wanted to do it, which we didn't. But anyway, it was a really nice lunch, good place to stop. And back this way, up this road, which is very nice. We'd recommend this one. It was quite pretty, very narrow, but really nice. Through the forest, back down to the sea, along the coast, all the way back to St George's. So we sort of hung around town for a little while, and then came back. And today, the last morning, so we're going out the airport this evening. But we'll go probably to a couple of the forts in town, maybe on the beach or something, and then evening time to the airport. So that'll be the map.